Yo, what is up, everybody? Sidebar here. We are playing at the Georgia Dome for our second preseason game, and we are going against the Bengals. And like I said, I really like the pre-game intros and whatnot they have. And this is yeah, versus the Bengals. And the thing about preseason, you only get to see really the second team. You're not really gonna see the first team. And I mean, it kind of does suck, but these videos are coming out so fast that most of y'all probably either won't watch it or it'll be so fast, it'll come out, every day or not every day. I'm trying to get through the preseason today so y'all can just watch the regular season for now on. Y'all don't have to worry about just watching the second team really do anything, even though Dominique Davis is a beast, you know. So, and I really do like that Meyer kid, whatever, because I mean he is a beast. And then you get to see Jason Snell and Jaquez Rogers. But the thing is, you don't get to play with your third stringers, which is I don't understand that why they didn't put that in there. But it's all good. If I really wanted to, if I really did want to, which I probably should, probably should have gave Jaquez Rogers some more snaps because I'm really thinking about trading Jason Snelling, even though I might not, most likely. But right here, first team. I'm pretty sure that's Harry Douglas getting wide open. No, that's Meyer. What I tell you about that boy Meyer? He's slow, but he can catch. Look at him celebrating. And so now it's first and goal. We go running and get this easy touchdown with Michael Turner already in the first quarter. And that's going to be our offense, really. Running the ball and then play action. We'll try. We don't have a really steady O line. We're trying to build it up. And I make some moves to get a better O line for better future for our O line. So Andy Dalton in the pocket right now, he's gonna throw it deep to his receiver, and I don't even know who that is, but that guy is a monster. Sanu, I mean, he just mossed. I think that was Grimes. He mossed Grimes and just struck the other dude. But John Abraham trying to get the sack right here. AJ Green gonna get wide open, make a nice move, and get a touchdown. So now it's tied up 7-7. Both first teams doing really good right now. And I love Christopher Owens. He's with our fourth string corner. Hopefully get up there because Asante and Dante are getting pretty old. And I can't wait for to see what's gonna happen between Asante and Dante because they're both pretty old. But uh, right here, Harry Douglas get his moss on and a moss to DB right there. And I don't know what's gonna happen because Dante Robertson, I think he's pretty fast. I'm pretty sure he has like a 92 speed, so he's able to guard, slot receivers. And I'm still practicing on whether to run man coverage or zone coverage, which I should have probably done more in the preseason. But right here, throwing it to Douglas, even though I had A wide open, and like last year, people said Harry Douglas was gonna be a big part of our offense. Hopefully, he could be a big part of our offense here because he is a slot. But I'm kind of looking to replace him as Roddy White wide open down the middle because he's a slot receiver, but he's not all that fast. He has like 93 speed maybe, but maybe I can get a faster or slot that could just burn everybody, just completely burn people. That's what I really want. But Jason Snelling, our backup running back right here, gonna be able to get a couple yards. Probably I think that was about 16. And I love Jason Snelling, even though he's a power running back just like Turner. And Cornelius Ingram, the guy that we signed, I haven't said this yet. We signed him. I didn't sell the signing because I didn't think it was that big. He's our backup tight end now. I cut all the other tight ends. I don't show the cutting because I don't cut anybody big. I do cut actually somebody pretty bad. Cut Sam Baker just because I needed a spot. I probably should trade him for like a 6th-round pick, but instead I just cut him. So now we're up 28-7 because Sam Baker is just he's just ass. Just put it like that. But I edited these videos like really late at night, so I was kind of tired. But right here, Roddy White taking flight. What can I say? That boy Roddy White just won it all. And you see, he giving him a pat on the helmet, saying that he caught it. So the second quarter about to end, we're trying to run a 2-minute offense with Dominique Davis, and he's gonna throw a perfect throw to Calvin, and not Calvin Johnson, but close enough. So, and I do cut James Rogers. It was hard for me to cut him, Jaquez's brother, but the dude is short and he's not that fast. I don't think he has high acceleration either. Even though I could have upped it, I had to make room for players on the team. If I could, I would have kept him. So right here, Calvin again getting wide open. I cut this guy too, even though I probably shouldn't have. We had to make room on the roster, and I mean Calvin was good, And I kept Kone just because he's a 70 overall, even though he does drop a lot of passes. Just because his potential has to be a little bit higher. I know they said they weren't having potential, but there's like this thing where they level up and you can upgrade it. Which Calvin only had one really good game. He dropped a lot of passes too, throughout the preseason. But right here, Gronkowski, I think that's his name, throwing it to Witherspoon. Witherspoon gonna run it all the way back. Nobody's going to be able to catch him because they all take bad angles. And, that's a touchdown for Weatherspoon. So that'll get him a couple points. And you can actually progress players by yourself. I got to show y'all that. Like, I didn't figure that out until, like, week one. So I'll try to show y'all that if I remember. And yeah, so now we're up 62-10, and that's the end of the game. I got achievement and everything. And I like the post game too. It's not like the same thing over and over again. The players are actually talking to each other. That's Dominic Davis right there, just a beast. I mean, I wish he. I mean, shit. If Matt Ryan gets hurt, he's gonna be that guy to start because I only have one backup quarterback. I had to cut both of my quarterbacks to make room. So you see Dominic Davis getting it done this game. 200 yards with only like 9 attempts or something like that, and only 6 completions. Rushing yards, Jason Snelling had a good game. I was really having trouble running it, like in the preseason, but then I figured it out. As you see, we had 3 receivers almost getting 100 yards. Our defense, Mike Peterson was leading it, but there's a position battle there, middle linebacker. But thank you guys for watching, and peace.